This is a rally today showing our support.
About 50 United Steelworkers gathered for a practice picket or informational picket line outside the gate of ArcelorMittal in Virginia on Tuesday, to be ready, if need be, to strike if negotiations with the mining company fail.
We understand the economy. We understand what's going on in the steel industry. We understand what's going on for the pellet production here. We understand, but there's dips in the market. You know, when they're making lots of money, they didn't come to us or offer us raises and that stuff. You know, and there's the dips that come up and down with here. And so as we look at it, you know, this is a downturn, but we have ideas that could save the company money. They just have to listen to us. We're listening to their ideas, and we're trying to communicate to one another.
The workers, mostly of USW Local 6115, have agreed not to have a work stoppage as contract negotiations have passed deadline. And both sides are now continuing talks on a 48-hour notice of strike or lockout. Local Vice President David Zadny says the biggest hang-up is benefits.
Health care for us and that. They still want us to pay premiums. They still want us to pay a high stop loss. They still want us to pay high deductibles for family.
The practice strike is an effort to prepare for the worst and rally the troops for a potentially unpopular battle.
Nobody wins in a strike. Nobody wins in a lockout. You know, and like I said, we want what's best for our families, and just like the company wants best for them. But let's sit down and let's talk about issues. You know, let's both come a little bit on each side here, you know. There has to be an understanding. I mean, we're willing to talk, we're willing to look at the whole thing.
Both sides say they are hopeful for a resolution and will continue to bargain in good faith. And an announcement was made that work and negotiations will continue beyond the original September 1st deadline. In Virginia, I'm Greg Schulzenberg of the Mesabi Daily News.